Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup, so if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, as you can see, I don't have any makeup on because we are filming the new version of the skincare routine, so if you're curious about that, please keep on watching. I want to mention in the beginning as well, I'm not a doctor, I don't have any studies on skincare, any kind of things like that, so I'm just recommending some products that I love or that I don't love. I will mention if I don't like something from here, so just take my recommendations with a grain of salt. So yeah, and it's funny that I did rewatch the last year's video about the skincare routine and I talked even slower, if that's possible. And in that video I had very wrinkled hair, which is the Pantone color for 2022 for this year, and I was ahead of the trends, what can I say. And yeah, I did like the very wrinkled hair, but not that much, so I did have the periwinkle for just a tiny bit of time. But anyway, let's move into the skincare routine. First of all, my voice is still not great, but I really want to film this video, and it's not been a year since my last one, but it's almost there, and I want to talk about these products and what I learned and what new I incorporate in my skincare routine. So let's start with the morning, and then we are gonna talk about the night routine, which is larger because I use most of my treatments at night. And yeah, let's start with the day. Every day I apply niacinamide. I have here the ordinary niacinamide 10%, and this is the bigger bottle. I do love this product. It's my third bottle, I think. Just yesterday I finished another big sized bottle of this because I just love it and my skin loves it as well. The second step is usually SPF if I'm going outside, but if I'm staying just at home, I usually don't apply SPF because my skin doesn't see the sun because I have big curtains. So yeah, and for SPF I do have still the Missha one, the Sun SPF 45, and this one will expire in the next month, I think, and I have just a tiny bit of it left, so I want to finish this one up. But it's a great SPF, I do recommend it, it's amazing. And the other one that I discovered in 2021, more of the end of it, it's the CeraVe 50 SPF Sun Secure Optical Blur, and this one is very used and loved as well. I have a backup actually of this one. It's a great base for makeup as well. I usually use it like that, and it's amazing. I do love it. And the last SPF that I have is the Roche-Posay 50 SPF, and it's a spray. And I do like this product. I need to use it more because it's great to reapply SPF. I could reapply this on top of makeup, which is great, and I do recommend it if you want something like that. Last year in my video I did mention that I have combo skin. Right now I think it's a bit more on the normal side. Of course, throughout the seasons our skin is changing a bit, but I would say that my skin is on the normal side. Usually when I'm not using SPF, I just use the niacinamide and my skin is okay. Because like I mentioned, I have more normal skin, so the niacinamide is usually enough. But if my skin feels a bit dry, I usually apply a bit of aloe vera. This one is just a random one. I do like it, but it has too much fragrance for my taste. It smells of perfume, so that's not great. I want to finish this up, and I think I'm gonna use my normal moisturizer if I find that my skin is dry or something like that. This one is okay. Actually, my mom did visit me in the summer and she had a sunburn, and I did apply this one and it was great. So for that it's great on the body, but on the face is not great. So if you have sensitive skin, I think this one will not be great. For me it's fine, but I don't love it, so I will not repurchase it. But yeah, let's move into the nighttime routine, and for that I have a two-step cleansing routine. And let's mention for the first step, I usually have two products right now. I have the Garnier micellar Biphase water. I'm almost done, I have a backup. This one has some oil, so it's great of removing makeup or SPF, because SPF is usually a bit hard to remove. So I'm using this one, but I want to mention with what I'm using because I just bought recently some reusable makeup remover pads, and I have two types. The first one is the one that came with this pouch in here, is the makeup eraser brand, and I do really like them because they are a bit more expensive than the ones that you can find at any store, but it's a pack of 7 and they look very cute. They are very soft, and they came with this pouch, and I'm storing them in here. And they came as well with this washing bag, and you just put the pads in here and then just wash them with the other clothes, and I think that's great. And I bought other ones as well. These ones are a bit cheaper and they didn't came with any other things, just them. I have 3 of them, so I have 10, and I think 10 is great for me. I will use them, of course, when I have makeup mostly, but they are great. I do recommend them, and you can reuse them, like I said. It's better. So I'm very happy that I bought them. And I have this other product for my first step of the cleansing routine. This one is the Banila Clean It Zero Melting Balm. So it looks something like this. I do like this product. You need just to apply a bit into your hands and warm it up, and then apply it into your face and remove the makeup that you have. And then you just apply a bit of water and still work it in. And then you rinse it with more water, and then you are moving on to the step 2 of the cleansing routine. And in here I have 3 cleansers. The first one is the Good to the People Green Tea Superfood Cleanser. I do love this. I think this one is my second bottle and I will repurchase it. It's amazing. When I have makeup, I usually use this one because it removes any excess very well. The only problem that I found with this balm is that it can't remove my waterline liner, but after I'm using this one, usually the liner is removed, so it's totally okay. So anytime I have makeup on, I'm using this one, and in the rest of the time when I don't have makeup on, I have these 2 CeraVe ones. This one is the smoothing cleanser. This one is an exfoliant, so I didn't use a lot of it yet because we are in the winter and I bought it quite recently and I like it very much, but I will use it mostly in the summer. And I do have the hydrating one from CeraVe as well. This one is great. I love it in the winter. I do use it every time that I don't have makeup on. Okay, so that one was my cleansing routine. Let's move into some treatments. I usually have only 2 that I just rotate, which are BHAs and retinol. So for BHA, I have 2. Right now I'm using this one. It's from Purito. It's the BHA Dead Skin Moisture Gel. And if you have oily skin, this is a dream because it's a very lightweight gel and it just smooths the skin, and I do really like it. I will of course use it up. It's very good, but I do like as well the Revox Salicylic Acid. This one is, as you can see, different packaging. This one has a pipette and this one is just a gel that you squeeze into your hand. Both are great. Let's move into retinol. In here, let's talk a bit because in my last declutter, I did mention that I finished the Beauty Drops retinol, which I think the consistency of that one and this one are very, very similar. They are both retinol in squalane. And I did mention in that declutter that I don't like the texture, that is too greasy. And then I considered that the squalane part was the problem for me. So I wanted to buy a retinol without the squalane. And I bought this one. Is the Selfless by Hyram Retinol and Rainbow Algae. And then I saw Hyram in one of his videos mention that this one has squalane as well. I'm very confused. So anyway, the conclusion is that I don't like this formula because it's too greasy for my skin. I don't like that this one, it takes a long time to sink into the skin. It's not for me. And I don't know if I can finish this one up because it has only 3 months of shelf life, and this one has 6 months, which I think is more doable. I do love this one. It's way expensive than the ordinary one, but I think it's worth it for me because I love this texture. It's just very lightweight and it sinks into the skin instantly. So I much prefer this formula, and I do recommend this one if you have more oily skin, more normal skin. This one is great for dry skin. I don't think this product is bad. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the consistency because it's too greasy, but the product itself, my skin is better than it was before, so I think this one helped. But yeah, don't like the consistency, too greasy. Yeah. Okay, so those were the treatments. Let's move into some hydrating creams, and then I will talk about masks and lip products. As you may know, I use this every night. It's the CeraVe palpebral cream, and this one is my eye cream. I do love it. I think I had like 5 or 7 of these at this point. I love them. And as a moisturizer, I'm using this CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I love this. This is a very basic moisturizer, but it works wonders for me, and it sinks into the skin very fast, and I like that. So yeah, I do like this one. But I bought from CeraVe as well this giant tub of hydrating cream. I didn't use this one yet, but maybe it's more heavy duty. I don't have any idea. I will mention something about it in the future. But I want to mention that I like CeraVe moisturizers, and I will continue to repurchase them. I forgot to mention how often I'm using these treatments, and now because my skin is very used to this kind of product, I can use them more. I usually use first night this one, then the second night I use the retinol, and then I do a day off, and then I just go back and forth with this product. If I'm using a mask, I'm not gonna use other treatment, but when I'm not doing mask or something like that, is one day the BHA, second day retinol, and then third day break. Let's talk about the masks. I have the ordinary salicylic acid mask. I do like this. It's very used and loved. I do like this, but I don't think it's necessary for me because I already use salicylic acid, and this one is more concentrated, but I don't think it's necessary for my routine. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this one, but I do think it's a great mask. And then I have 2 other masks that are kind of similar. They are both pore cleaning charcoal masks. This one is from Roche-Posay, and this one is from Origins. You know that I love this one a ton more. I don't know what's the problem with this one. I don't like the experience. I don't feel like my skin is that refreshed after I'm using this one. I will not repurchase this one. This one is way more expensive, but I love it. What can I say? And this one is my second bottle as well. And then I have this Mario Badescu drying lotion. This one is just amazing. I love it very much. It's just a lotion to apply on the pimples, and it's working amazing. I had this red pimple in here that was very painful and giant, and I just used this 3 nights in a row, which it's a bit too much, and it helped a lot. So I just have this redness that will go away in some more days, but this one was great for that, and I love this product very much, so I will repurchase it when it's going bad or if I'm finishing it. Let's move into some lips stuff. I did realize I don't like balms like this in this kind of tubes. They are drying out my lips more than they hydrate them, so I will stop using them for now at least. And I want to recommend some other products. I do love this one. This one is in the makeup category, but I do love it for every day. This one is the Sigma Renew Lip Oil, and I have the shade Tint. This one is great. I'm wearing it right now. It's just hydrating the lips 10 times better than this kind of lip balms, so I love it. And I bought recently this one, which is an ointment, so you can use it on the skin as well. This one is the Lanolips. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a multi-balm, and I have the peach flavor. This one is great, and I think it's way better than normal lip balms. And then I want to talk about this Nivea lip balm, which like I mentioned, I don't like, but the packaging I like because I use it to store my Laneige lip sleeping mask, which you know I love. So I just put a bit of this product into this tube, and then I apply it to my lips because I didn't like to use my nails to take some of this out and put it on my lips. Don't like that experience. It's way too sticky and I don't like it. I just put a bit of this product into here and I'm using it a lot more. So I will continue to do that, but the Laneige lip sleeping mask is really great. I always wake up with softer lips when I'm using this one, and I heard a lot of people not liking it. Maybe just try it with something underneath. So this product will not really hydrate your lips. Maybe try applying something like this, or a lip balm, or something just to hydrate a bit your lips. This one will lock the moisture into place. So maybe just try it like that, maybe it will work better. So these were all the products. I'm very happy with my skin right now, and I hope this video was helpful. So if you liked the video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.